Well, you are looking live here, Austin Peay in Florida. The winner will move on to the next round here in the South region. And we're about ready to go here as Austin Peay in Florida. Florida a big favorite for this game. And Austin Peay, they have to play disciplined. And not only do they have to play disciplined, but they have to make sure that they get out to a big lead. This game could get ugly very quickly, and it could be a quick one. As Florida will play Austin Peay here. Florida of 2007, they have Al Horford and Joakim Noah. They have Brewer, Humphrey, and Green also, but they have Fly Williams for Austin Peay. And here it is, the Florida Gators and the Austin Peay Governors. And the winner will play San Francisco that beat Florida State. And San Francisco, a good team with Bill Cartwright. But here, Eddie Childress, Danny Olmus, Percy Howard, Howard Jackson, and Fly Williams. For Florida, they have Lee Humphrey, Torrin Green, Horford, Joakim Noah, and Corey Brewer. And when you take a look at the scoring on transition, attacking immediately, this might be a high-scoring game, but for Austin Peay, they got to get out early. If they don't get out early, then that's it. We're ready to go, and we're underway, and Florida will win the tip. And early, that's going to be something. And that's going to be an offensive foul or something to that effect as we're just underway. And here comes Austin Peay. Odoms across the timeline to Joakim Noah. He goes back. And another turnover 16 seconds in. And here comes Florida. Nobody's got even a shot off. And it's one apiece. Here's Brewer. Brewer for Florida. They're fifth ranked. They're fifth seeded. Seeded means nothing. Oh, what a slam dunk by Brewer. Back and forth, and it's 2-0 Florida. Numbers mean nothing, really. The seeds mean nothing. And so it is, you see a 5 and a 12. Pulls back, and that's Howard. And it is 2-2. This was a good Austin Peay team in 1973. They're not going to have too much. The thing that's going to hurt him is the shot clock. There's a three and a make. He drills it. That's Humphrey. And Humphrey's first three of the game. It's 5-2 Florida. Three and Austin Peay, and that's another thing. They're not used to three-pointers as Childress misses. They're not used to the three-pointer and the shot clock. I don't know where Noah went. He is a mismatch right there. If you give it to him, he'll be good. They give it to him, he passes out. There's another three and a miss. And he can't get the rebound. Humphrey tried another one, trying to get his magic. And Austin Peay now will have it a couple minutes in. The two and a miss. Noah again, he's going to get a lot of rebounds today. They go outside and in. That's going to be a foul on Howard Jackson. And to the line is going to be Green. We haven't heard anything from Horford or Noah. Two NBA draft picks. NBA only has 2 rounds. Miss here for Florida. Florida early on, they want to try. And there's a make, 6-2. They want to try and make this game over with early. 2 NBA draft picks. Florida, this Florida team is a really good team. And I dare to say they're as good as Duke in 1992, maybe even better. Pulls and misses, and here we go the other way. And you say, how is that possible? Well, They have the back-to-back national championships. And Austin Peay, it's out of play, and it'll be Florida's. No, it'll be Austin Peay's. And they'll bring it in. So, that's the thing that we say. They're playing a zone. 3, and a miss. And here they go the other way. They're going to bring it up the floor. They go inside. The lay-in is good. That's Humphrey again. And it's 8-2. Well, I'll tell you what, they won back-to-back just like Duke did, and they won a lot of their games by a lot more than Duke did. Through the middle, and Al Horford with the dunk. It's an 8-0 run. And it is 10-2, Florida leads. And right now, if I were Florida, if I were Austin Peay, in a miss. Here comes Humphrey. They give it to Brewer. They got Noah inside. No, they go to Humphrey, in a miss. And here comes Austin Peay, who's only had one basket in the first 4 minutes. They're getting beat and beat bad. 3, and a miss. Can't have it. That was Fly Williams. Well, Florida leads by 8 here early. They're leading in everything. There's a 3, and Humphreys a miss. Rebound, Al Horford. That wasn't even close. And a timeout for Austin Peay. This game is getting out of hand early. And the score, Florida 12, Austin Peay 2 early. This is not how Austin Peay wanted to do things. All right, and we're back here as Austin Peay, 1 basket in 4 minutes and 18 seconds. And for Florida, they're looking good. There's the pass all the way down and a miss. Childress missed it. They're not used to 3-pointers. They're not used to a shot clock. Though the shot clock hasn't been in, a 3 and a miss. Horford, the early rebound, and he slams it through. And Horford hasn't missed. He's got 2 offensive rebounds for scores. And Horford and Florida, they're up big. And a miss. That's Howard. Fly Williams is number 35. Dribbling is Green. To the outside, Humphrey. They get it into Noah. Noah and a miss. He has to make that. Austin Peay has 1 basket. And that's going to be a foul, Tareem Green. Florida's a threat to go all the way, and they know it. Oh, stuffed. Offensive rebound after the block. They pass it. The shot, he scores. Fly Williams. And it is 14-4. So right now, Florida needs to make a couple more baskets and get in. Nice pass, but it's intercepted. Their 4th turnover early on, and here comes Austin Peay. Back, there's a 3 and a miss. And Noah again the rebound. Florida's gonna dominate the boards. They're just so much taller, my goodness, look at that. Humphrey and a miss. Trying for the kill shot early. Austin Peay, very quick tempo. Great at defense. Sorry, I was eating peanuts. When you do that, they scratch your throat. And I'm tired. Humphrey for 3 and a miss. Noah the rebound, and that one is blocked. And here they go. They're shooting threes, Florida is, because they're knowing they're getting offensive rebounds. And they're going to get turnovers, so they're trying to go. Childress. They go to the outside, Odoms. They go inside. What a pass. And that'll be Childress with the basket. It's now 14-6. All this to get 6 points. Austin Peay is in trouble. They double, and this is a signature of them. There's a 3. Humphrey nails it. 8 points on 3 of 9 field goals with 2 threes and 1 2 for Humphrey. They go inside, and the lay-in is no good. Noah the rebound. He's going to have about 20 today. They go inside, high and off the glass, and a miss. Here comes Fly Williams. Williams, he's going to dish it off. Austin Peay. They try and go inside. Here's Joakim Noah. Noah, there's a foul, and he'll go to the line. That's Percy Howard. And that's what they need. They need a couple of these fouls, as Florida has never really been challenged in this game. Noah's won the first quarter of the first half just really well. I mean, he hasn't really done too much, just an offensive board. Noah, and he nails one. He'll get more work as the tournament goes on. But here in the first round, Florida and Austin Peay, this is one of those games. Numbers and seeds don't matter, but right now it is mattering, as Florida is early up by 13, and Austin Peay is having just a tough time doing anything. They go inside, and what a basket. That's big by Odoms. And Odoms nails it. It's now 19-8. They're still in it. It's 11, but they're still in it. You never know how things go, and it's out of bounds. They throw it away. That's Brewer. Horford will come in for Noah. Horford, a future Atlanta Hawk, very good in the NBA. I think he was an all-star. 3 and a miss. Offensive board, and they put it through. I got to find out who that was, what number he was. Hard to see. It was 54, Wanstrath. But that's going to be an offensive board. No good. Horford will put it through. 2 offensive boards for Florida. And that's the thing. They put Wanstrath in there for Austin Peay to try and stop that. Florida is not shooting very well, but they're getting all the offensive rebounds. Wanstrath is supposed to get some size in there. And that's going to be another turnover. Humphrey. 21-10. Go to the outside. Inside. The lay-in is good for Humphrey. He has 10 points, and Florida's up big now. Now this is one of those first-round games that might turn into a big blowout. Might have been a travel. Fly Williams hits a 3. And they just keep on hanging in. Austin Peay won't go down. And we are, Under halfway in the first half. Austin Peay. Inside, a good basket, that's huge, by Green. And Green, what a feed though. I mean, Florida they're feeding really well. So here comes Austin Peay. Odoms will be inside, no good, rebound, above everyone. And again, it's a 10-point game. They keep hanging around. You never know if Florida gets in a slump. Couple dribbles. They go out to Humphrey and inside. That was easy. But that's the thing. Green right now, and they are hitting really well. It's been all offense. It's been all off the ball. It hasn't been shooting. It's been basically layups. Williams, and they go inside and a foul. To the line will be Odoms. The foul will be on number 34, Florida. But you can see Al Horford looking good so far. Good night there. Some subs coming in. Oh no! They called an offensive foul. Sometimes it's hard to see. Florida will have it. A miss. Green can't hit it. Here's Williams. The pass, they give it back to Williams. Wants to go inside. That was a great pass by Fly Williams to Howard. And Howard put it through. It's now a 10-point game again. Minimal stoppages. Noah and Joakim Noah. Joakim Noah, what a pass and what a shot. He's a great big man. He reminds me a lot of Blue Alcindor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The same player, and that's in and that's good. And again, it's a 10-point game. But he reminds me, he does, because he can pull up from 15 like Kareem could. There's a three and a hit. That's Brewer. And Brewer has now a 13-point Florida lead. Florida hasn't stopped yet with 7.5 to go. And the pulls and misses. And here comes Florida the other way. Florida's a tough team. They might be one of the best teams in this tournament. Very solid offensively, can play any style. The long two and a miss. And here they go. You can see almost doubling in rebounds. Fly. Here's Fly. Trying to get a screen. They go inside. They can't have it. And taking the other way, here comes Florida. Under 7 minutes here in the first half. They haven't really been challenged yet. They're going to go outside, and what a pass and what a play. I'm wondering if that was Brewer. I got to take a look at that number, whether it was number 2 or not. It was a single digit. I think it was number 3. But here you're going to have a basket by Jimerson, who's a center. He's a 72 ranking. And those will be his first points. Florida holding a 34-21 lead. They're getting a lot of inside shots, and that is an unbelievable. They're really, really playing well, Florida is. They're doing what they need to do, and that's tough. San Francisco gets the winner of this game, and there's the steal. And inside, the 2 and a miss. Couldn't get it. University of San Francisco with Bill Cartwright. They're going to get the winner of this game. It looks like a 5-13 game. Maybe Fly Williams and a miss. And another rebound. Here comes Florida. That's the whole thing is, oh, they're in the zone and he's wide open on the near side. Are they going to push it in? No. They get it in the inside. Noah. Outside, a 3 and a miss. That was Green that tried it. Go to the outside, a dribble, oh, all the way. for Jimerson, and Jimerson is looking good here. 5 minutes to go here in the first. 36-23. Near side, they go in. That's going to be a miss. 16-11. The outside, 48-41 in percentage. They go inside. Fly Williams just gets killed there. He gets an offensive board. They're getting the boards. And Jimerson again, 8 points. I'd keep him in the game. He's the only reason why Austin Peay is in this game. It's 36-25, and it's been Jimerson with 8 points, and without him it'd be 36-17. And it could be that because I don't see anybody else picking it up. Noah, he could have shot it. There's a three and a miss. And rebound by Wanstrath. So Wanstrath will get it. And here's Austin Peay. They want to go into single digits. They go, they pull, and they miss. And Noah again the rebound, and here they go. Florida leading 36-25. Waning stages of the first half, and they've looked good. They've really looked good, and they haven't pulled off. Oh, maybe. And that's an easy score. My goodness, Green has 7 points on 3 of 5 shooting. My goodness, Florida is playing really well. And there's a turnaround, a miss, but as we say that, 2 offensive rebounds. Williams can't hit it, and here comes Florida, and now they're going to bring it down. Florida 5th seed. This is one of those teams that can play really, really well. Really, they can. And they're going to bring it down. There's still some great teams out there like UCLA. There's another turnover. Here's Green. And they spread it out. Noah's in there. There's Noah, and he puts it through. That is what he's like. He is like Kareem. He's so tall, so hard to stop the shot. He doesn't have the sky hook, though. And Florida has a big lead. It's all Florida right now, and that's going to be a foul on Spates. Florida just looking so good. You think of Florida and you think Tim Tebow quarterback, but you forget in that same year they had Horford and Joakim Noah. Their program was unbelievably good, talent-wise, in the big 2 sports. Austin Peay today has been blown away. We got some subs in there, a couple dribbles and a make. That's Odoms, and he'll put it through. It's a 13-point game, and the question is, what's Florida's strategy in the last 2 minutes? Are they going to hold it? No, they won't. They're going to get rejected by the rim. I think that was Humphrey that got rejected. They go inside, and a slam dunk. And Turner slams it through. It's now an 11-point game, and Austin Peay is trying to have one more gasp before the half. Humphrey, and they go inside. What a play. That was Hodge, the backup point guard. They're getting most of their baskets when they're getting passes 1 foot from the rim. They go inside, and a miss, and a rebound, and here they go. And over and back, he made a mistake. I don't think he was all the way over, which the rule says. He should have just gone over. It's 42-29. Can't blame that. Can't say, well, what if they hit a 3, or what if they do this? Can't do it because they'll get their shots. We're going to have a minute. There's a 3 and a make. Well, that's big. That is going to cut Odoms. And that's going to cut everything. There's a foul and one. And that's Humphrey with an and one. Oh, that was so big. Turner with the foul. Noah will come back in. Lee Humphrey already 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. And they nail it. None of the number 1 seeds have played, but I can't, with a tournament like this, we have no easy teams. None. None of the teams are easy. And taking it out, that's going to be saved. And Florida's going to have a 13-point lead. They're not going to get the 2 for 1. They're going to hold it with 30 seconds to go. Humphrey, and a nice pass back to Humphrey, no good. They can't get their own offensive rebound, and Austin Peay will have it. Here come the Governors. One dribble, they go by, it's knocked away. 10 seconds to go, here's Humphrey. They want to try and push it up. 3 seconds. They need to go somewhere with it along Humphrey, and he misses. It was wide open in the corner. I'm not sure how much I like that shot. But anyway, it's the half, and Florida has a huge lead. They just looked like they could control this game at any moment. 45-32. I'm going to tell you right now, they don't have a team foul. Florida doesn't. It's a good first half, and now we're going to come around. And here we go as we begin this second, a 13-point lead for Florida. Humphrey has 13. He's the leading scorer. Noah has 6 rebounds. And Green has 4 assists, all from Florida. Here's Fly. Fly inside, and a nice basket there. That was big by Jackson, and Jackson will open the scoring up here for Austin Peay. As I was saying before, if you're a number 1 team, as Humphrey, and they're going to go inside, what a play, and that'll be Green with the basket. If you're Florida is, you can tell they're looking forward, but right now they're also coming out firing on all their cylinders. But the seeds mean nothing right now, and I'm serious on that. At 12, that's Humphrey, a 3, and he nails it. The biggest lead of the day for Florida. Fly Williams, and he nails it. Back and forth we go. It is really up-tempo. Florida would like to maybe slow it down a little bit. They're just getting such good offense. By off the ball, there's Noah, and Noah in a miss. And here comes Austin Peay now. Williams. And knocked back. By having it here. That is very big. Jackson. You take a look at the teams. There's so many biggies still out there. The 1s versus 16 hasn't happened yet. And it's going to be taken away. Here's Florida. They pass it outside, a 3 and a miss. So Fly will get the rebound for Austin Peay. A couple minutes in. There's the 2. And another miss, and here comes Florida again. Here's Brewer. Brewer, Humphrey's open. He'll pop this 3 if they give it to him. They want to take some time. They do, but he shoots a 2 and falling away, and it's no good. The pass around, the 3, and he nails it. That is big for Odoms. It's actually a 2, His foot was in front of it, and it is 50-39. Florida leads Austin Peay. 3 minutes in. Trying to trap, they go Humphrey. They go inside, Al Horford, easy shot. And Horford will make that all the time, especially against Austin Peay. And a nice pass inside. That's the thing. That's the Jackson. That's the thing they got to worry about. Going into later rounds, Florida does. Provided they win today, and Noah, and that's an easy basket. Provided Florida keeps this up and wins today, going into San Francisco. Now, San Francisco's got a pushover. When you've already won a game, and especially if you're an underdog, you got potential. And they know it. There's a 2, and Fly Williams makes it. And that's the one thing we know. San Francisco is not a pushover at all. They look down, there's 2, and he nails it. Oh my goodness. Both teams hitting very well. Here's Fly. Three, and got it. That's easy right there for Childress. And Childress has pulled it within 10 now. They're hitting, and they're hitting quite well. Want to go outside. Pulls it back is Al Horford, and he can't have it. And there comes Austin Peay. They can go single digits. Childress. It could have been knocked away almost. Humphrey almost had that turnover. They go inside now, and that is a steal as it's knocked away, and we're going to be past the 15-minute mark here in the game. Outside. That is, I believe it was Brewer. And Brewer nails it. 58-46. They go inside, and they nail that one. That's Howard. And Howard cuts it to 10. Man, they are getting early shots. That's not happy land for Florida. They're going to be playing much more tougher opponents in this one. That's if they hold on to win. A foul. And Horford will go to the line. That's on Eddie Childress. Well, we got 2 people watching. That's always big. 2 people are watching. As Al Horford will go to the line. I want to thank you, all those 2 people. That's, quite frankly, I'm actually happy. And Horford nails one. Florida has had this lead the whole game. It's been double digits, basically, for the longest time I can remember. And then there's a miss. And then after it's double digits, it's ballooned up to like 14 and 16. But it's been like an accordion between 10 and 16. Now it's 11. They're trying to cut it to singles. There's a foul, and he nails it. That's on Horford, and Howard will go to the line. That's what they needed. It's a 9-point game. Percy Howard will shoot one. And here it is. He nails it. 59-51, and Florida will bring it in. They're now pressing, and that's going to be out of play. And whose ball is it going to be? I think it's going to be Austin Peay. Could see a lot of Florida in the second half. The Governors get it in. The turnaround and a miss. Can't have it, and they go the other way. I'm sorry, but Wanstrath is not going to jump Joakim Noah. Humphrey got it. It's back up to double digits. So they got it down to 8, but no closer. We go to Williams. Inside, pulls and misses. And again, the rebound by Spates. Spates is number 34. And here's Green. He's got options. They're playing a zone. It looks like a 3-2. There's a long shot and a miss, and Noah the rebound. Noah, no good. So Brewer is open for shots. They're letting him open, and he's not hitting them. Inside the glass, and it's good for Howard again. He's had a heck of a day, and now we're down to 8. Under 13 to go in the game. They go inside, the dribble, and he puts it through. That's Green, and Green put it in at 63-53. Austin Peay playing the up-tempo basketball, and many have expected from them. 3, Williams, and he puts it through, and it's now down to 7. So Austin Peay keeps climbing back. Florida's dominated the game, but Austin Peay is starting to climb their way back. 3 for Humphrey, and a miss. And here they go. That's going to be Wanstrath with the rebound. They look, they want to go into Wanstrath, and Wanstrath puts it in. It's a 5-point game with 11 and a half to go. To the outside, Humphrey. They go in. There's Spates, and he misses. And here comes Austin Peay down by 5. They're going to push it up. Now they're going to hold. Into Fly. Pulls and misses there. And here's Humphrey again. Pushes it forward. Three. Oh! And that's big for Humphrey. He's clutched today. And it moves it from 5 to 8 points. And Florida has a 66-58. Here's Austin Peay as we're halfway through the second half. They have 10 more minutes. There's Fly Williams who hits the 3. Back and forth, and this game is really heating up. This is like Loyola Marymount all over again. Austin Peay definitely forcing the tempo in this one. Brewer, and a miss. They're allowing him to shoot. They know that Brewer can't hit. And it's a turnover inside. Here's Florida. A couple dribbles. They get it, a foul, and 1. That was big for Green, and odd miss. Odoms, sorry about that. Odoms with the foul. The and 1. And Florida has now a 7-point lead. Torian Green. Great day today. Him and Humphrey, very good. And they build him up and he misses. 7-point lead. Halfway through here in the second. They go down. This is big. Turner. They pass it to the outside. They go around to the inside. Turnaround, can't have it, and here we go. Straight down the middle, Al Horford. No. And he can't even get his own rebound. Austin Peay again will have it. They're going to pass in now. It's going to be a foul on Spates. To the line, it's going to be Childress. Eddie Childress, he's a senior. Trying to make the comeback happen for Austin Peay. And the 2 shots, he nails 1. to go in the game. Childress nails it at 68-63. 9.5. They bring it down. Florida now. They need some baskets. They're in a danger zone. They're playing against the zone. They go inside the basket. No good. Couldn't have it. And here comes Austin Peay the other way. They're down by 5. There's now 9 minutes to go. Outside. They're not going to shoot. Here's Fly. And Fly misses. And they're going to push it away. Austin Peay taking 3. We haven't seen teams like this take threes, especially in this tournament. They go inside. That's going to be Al Horford who picks up that mess. It was blocked and it went right to him, and it's a 7-point game. Fly. He misses 2 in a row. They get it up the court. Florida a 7-point lead. Nice pass to Horford who puts it through. Al Horford, it's now 9, and this is what Florida needed. They needed a couple baskets, and it looks good here. The 2, ugly, and here we go. 72-63. Go out, nice pass inside and another block. They're getting the passing though, that's big. And that's going to be knocked away, and it is ugly. Werner, he gives it up. Oh, what a dunk, a big one. Oh my goodness, and Austin Peay hasn't scored in 2 minutes. And Florida has ballooned this thing a 6-0 run. There's a miss, rebound, and putting it back is Childress. He got his own rebound. We're under 7.5 to go in the game. It's Florida 74, Austin Peay 65. They're not dead yet. There's a 3 and a miss. And here they go. They're going to dribble down. Austin Peay, there's a 3. Oh my goodness. They're making threes, and I just want to say this is a tournament where not many people are taking threes. That was the knock on a lot of this. And now they're taking a lot of threes, and they're a team from the 70s. Inside, no good. There was no three-point line for this 1973 Austin Peay team. UCLA in 1968, that was Big Fly Williams and a miss. 1968 UCLA. That's going to be a steal. Here comes Austin Peay, couple dribbles, and inside. It's now 6, it's now 4. 4 with under 6 minutes to go. And Florida's got to look at this and say, wait a second. That's inside, an ugly hook shot, and they can't get it. And here comes Austin Peay the other way. They need something to stop the clock. Oh, what a 2, that's huge, a 9-0 run. 9-0 for Austin Peay. And a timeout by Florida. Florida's got to get their men in and do something. A 9-0 run by Austin Peay, and a miracle could happen. Florida's got to be careful, or all that talk about moving to the next round and being one of the best teams in the tournament, that'll be dead right here. The pass, Humphrey, and a miss. Here's Al Horford with the rebound. There's a three, and a miss there. They missed 2 in a row. Oh, this is so big. Landstrap. They go inside to tie, and they can't have it. Howard is blocked. And here's Florida again. They got Noah and Horford on there. We got under 5 minutes to go. It's like an overtime. They go to Brewer. Inside. And one. Maybe no. And they're going to say no. I think it was an offensive foul. Well, Florida right now, a lot of the motion offense. So Austin Peay will have it 4:51 to go in the game. This is absolutely in shock. Austin Peay was left for dead. It was a blowout game. It was as much as Florida by 16. Oh, and a slam dunk by Childress. And now we're tied with 4.5 to go. A team that was up by 16 is now tied. Florida up by 16. It's now 74-74. Horford and a miss. And here's Austin Peay. Florida hasn't scored in the last 3.5 minutes. Austin Peay's going to have it for the lead. They're going around 4 minutes. This would be an enormous upset. Three. He's got it. Fly Williams with 4 minutes to go. 3.5 minutes. They haven't scored. Florida hasn't. This is so big. This zone is so good. And they're going to go. Instead of crossing over for nobody, you got to go. A three. Humphrey, an ill-advised shot, a rebound, and a foul. And Horford to the line. He's got to hit these two. That's if you're a Florida fan. If you're an Austin Peay fan, you're like, hey, we don't want him doing anything. And he nails one. Horford hits two, and now it's a 1-point game. 3:40 to go. They break the press quite easily. And Odoms, it's going to be on the near side. Childress pulls and misses. Can't have it, that's Howard. And here comes Florida. They haven't had a field goal in 4 minutes. Austin Peay by 1. Humphrey. Oh, he nails it, and Florida 1-point lead. 3 minutes to go here. Austin Peay is down by 1. They had a brief respite in the lead. Dribble through the middle. That's going to be blocked. Here comes Florida. Are they going to push it? Yes, they are. They're going to pull it. Childress, no good. Brewer, sorry about that. And here we go the other way. Austin Peay down by 1. Florida's had like one field goal in about 5 minutes. 3. And a miss, and Noah again the rebound. 2.5 to go, Florida by 1. Outside. They look again. Oh, he turns it over. Here comes Fly Williams now, down by 1. They want to probably cycle it around till they get to Fly. It's going to be 2:15 to go in the game. Florida by 1. They give it to Fly. They pass it outside. They go in. No good. And Howard can't hit it. Here comes Florida the other way. 2 minutes to go in the game. And you know they're going to hold it. Noah. Humphrey. And a miss. Noah. That's why they take those shots. They know Noah's going to get the rebound. It's now Florida by 3. None of these games is going to be an easy game. Fly Williams, he misses. And here comes Florida, and they want to hold it a little bit. I would think that they would want to hold it. Here's Green. Humphrey, no good. And Horford can't hit it either. The offensive board, and it's going to be down by 3. Austin Peay has it. A minute and 10 inside. That's going to be a block. And out of bounds, it'll be Florida's ball. Knowing Florida, they want to hold it. Look at Joakim Noah. So big. Here comes the press. They double. They go all the way around. This is Green. Green. Oh, a big gamble. They just shot really quick into the shot clock, and he gets it in. A timeout for Austin Peay. And Austin Peay is now down by 5. They have to talk about how they want to do this. It's 82-77. Well, Austin Peay has to get a 3 and a 2. The way I'd get my 3 is not shooting a 3. I'd ram it inside and get an and 1. Fly. And they're going to try and get it inside. There's a 2 and he hits. That was Howard. Now they don't need to foul. They don't need to foul. They can play this out and get it with about 11 seconds. It's a 3-point game. They are playing up-tempo. Brewer. They got Horford on a wing, and that's going to be a foul that resets the shot clock. So now they're going to have to foul. That was a terrible decision and a terrible reach. And now they got to do it again. That is Green, and they're going to take about a minute or so to do. Oh, it's almost a steal. That would have been big. Foul here. They go to the outside, and another foul. That's on Odom. And this will be a 1-and-1 for Taurean Green. Taurean is shooting for his 20th point. He misses, and Austin Peay will call a timeout. 30 seconds to go, and with this time, you don't need a 3. Well, yeah, many options for Austin Peay. You don't need to jack a 3 up early. In fact, that might be dangerous. Again, if you need the 3, might just throw it inside, lob it, and get the and 1. See if you can get the and 1. So here we go. This is going to be 30 seconds left in this game, down by 3. Austin Peay hanging around all game. They were down by as much as 16. And they kept hanging around, 8 and 10 points. Then they had a big run and they took the lead. And Florida has a 3-point lead now, 80-77, as they tussled it back. And Austin Peay is going to have one shot here. Well, they're going to have a few. They call timeout again. What would you do? Well, there's many things that you can do, but I would say they would try and ram it in and get an and 1. You know, going inside, that Florida does not want to foul. And here they go. Quickly to the inside. He misses! And that's going to be an easy foul. 4 on Howard, but Humphrey will go to the line. He has 23. 9 of 25 in field goals. That's only 36%, and he misses! And a timeout for Austin Peay. Now they're going to talk about it. They're going to have another one. Another chance to talk. What do you think? Well, I'll tell you what. I still wouldn't go for the 3. I still wouldn't. You know, I would. I think they still have another one. You know, Florida's going to be so cautious. They might even, if you play it right, might even let you uncontested score the 2. And Florida can't hit their free throws. They're 0 for their last 2 in the 1-and-1s, and that was foul 7 and 8. So you got one more 1-and-1 foul. So being that, make them make their first front end. Make them make their first. That's what I would do, but then again, these coaches are much more smarter than me. They're a step ahead. They're going to go out and get ready here. So let's see what Austin Peay does. 20 seconds to go. They bring it up. There's going to be a quick 2. He hits it. That's big. That's Childress. Now they got a foul. And they're going to give it to Humphrey. And he's fouled. He missed the last first and the front end of a 1-and-1. And now he's going to try and make 2. Humphrey. He misses again. Here comes Austin Peay. And with 10 seconds to go, Florida could be upset. Oh, this is huge. This could be one of the biggest upsets. Florida led by 16. And with 10 seconds to go, Austin Peay's miracle shot. They could do it. When you're talking about the greatest teams of all time, we know there are deficiencies in everything past the 1990s. We know. Because people drop out early, people leave early, there's one-and-dones, you don't have the solid senior cores, which works for today's, but when you go back in history and you play tough teams, an average to good team will beat the national champion of today. And that's what we're seeing, is we're seeing an older team who's average to good beating a national champion. Even though there were 2 really good players, you know, Horford and Noah, and right now Austin Peay has a chance to eliminate him with a made field goal. And this is going to be at 10 seconds to go. You got to watch Fly Williams. Fly Williams is going to probably be the miracle maker. 10 seconds. They're going to bring it in and they start. 8 seconds. They score. They go to the next round. They take a look. They're trying to go inside. Here's the shot. They look around. They're going to shoot it. No good. And Florida survives. No good and a miss by Childress. And Florida survives and they go to the next round. And Austin Peay, so absolutely disgraced. They came all the way back. Fly Williams and Lee Humphrey. They came all the way back from 16 down and had a chance to eliminate Florida. And if Florida wins it all, people will be playing what if. It's like a butterfly game. There's a lot of really good things happening here. So Florida moves on. Anybody can win this tournament. Seeds mean nothing, and you can see that here. As as Florida wins by a single point. Every point counts, 82-81. And that's going to be it for us today. We will see you next time. Unbelievable game. We'll see you next time.